Seahawks get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Right back to Dobbins on first.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Brought down at the 20-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down, Ravens.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it 2nd down and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And 3.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He was taken
A tackle made by K.J. Wright.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Being chased out left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It's a gain of...
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 62 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. They'll run the screen with Carson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Carson.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the Ravens' 14-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
A 31-yard attempt.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is...
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
On second down now, it's Carson, and he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up third.
It's now third down.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Wilson.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, it's Carson, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Now it's Carson, working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter with the score Ravens 7, Seahawks nothing.
Three yards to go on second down, and they've got three tight ends out there. Jumbo set. This is Carson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get three as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They show run with three tight ends here on first down. They run it with Carson. And able to get about three as he's taken down right at the 20.
He's brought down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 7 from the 20. In for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
second down and 7. Throwing now is Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
23-yard line.
On first down, Carson. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
At the 20-yard line.
Now Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Brings up second.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. He missed his only attempt earlier. This time he's going for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't the one who had to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on it, it'd be up in the 300s right now.
Today's final score.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a